time to get out of the studio and for me to get to work with a local family-owned moving company that prides itself on taking what could be a very stressful time and making it easy for you.
This is a team job. This is where you have to be a team member.
That's why we're different. We're not here just hire somebody to do the one-day job and then leave. We're here to build a community. We're building a team. We call them a team member, family member. In the office, in the field, we try to have them work together as much as they can.
All this talk about fun and family teamwork, I want to be part of the team. Oh, well, look at that. Let's give it a try. Okay, I feel like I look the part, but now I really have to act the part. Any advice so I don't slow you down today?
Yes, just don't stand around and get to work.
Okay, well, let's go.
All right.
Enrique, can you make sure the truck's open?
Yep.
There was a time, I'm a driver, she was a packer.
I was actually a driver too.
She drove a truck before, she did packing for a customer, she pushed the dolly with furniture on it, so I have pictures of that. She drove to Texas, and we have pictures of that, yeah.
I specifically chose Grizzly because I wanted to do local and I wanted to do family. I mean, as opposed to like a big Atlas or something like that. And so that's why I chose them. And the experience, I mean, like you said, I mean, moving is stressful, for sure. And it was, even though it was somewhat stressful, it was nothing like other people have experienced in terms of moving.
Would I personally use them? Would I use them? Would I be a satisfied customer? And Grizzly Moving Company is amazing. I literally trust them with all my clients. Margot is extremely happy. They take care of absolutely everything. The relocation from start to finish, packing, and really, you know, we work with different companies that will not take care of the client's personal belongings in such a matter as if it was theirs, and they just do, and I'm so, so happy with them.
My house sold very, very quickly, and I actually was in a wheelchair at the time. And I literally had 8 days to get out of a house that I'd owned for 30 years. And you can imagine how vulnerable I am. I'm in a wheelchair. And Grizzly shows up, and Enrique was incredible because the attention that he paid to me, you know, of course he was there and he knew he had a job to do, but it was such personalized attention that you would not expect from a company. Enrique definitely was my moving angel. The big boxes where you hang your clothes, I probably had about 6 or 7 of those boxes. And he literally took every single piece out, hangers, and hung them into my closet at the house. Who does that? It was amazing.
So yeah, it's like she's a wonderful woman. Like I feel like, you know, I lost my mom a couple years back, so I have pretty proud memories of, you know, of her. And so I had to help her, you know.
People are so quick to call and complain, but very reticent to call and say something was really amazing. And I'm a big proponent of letting people know if they've done a good job. I want them to know that they've done a good job. And so I wanted Harris to know that his team was phenomenal, and they were.
I think most of the time people call for complaints. So when you get this one call that is so sweet and so appreciative, you're like, oh, that's what I'm working for.
Very touchy. It feels like a satisfaction.
Well, that's a wrap on my time with Grizzly Moving. I had so much fun with the team, and there's plenty of time for you to spend with them. Make sure you call them for your move.